working conditions like?
Bad, hot, dark, noisy.
Okay. Why were they? What were some of the things that they were telling you about that made them bad? Yeah, I heard hot.
More air.
Or air quality. So think of a small room. Who's walked into a room and it's been super, super hot? Got really stuffy. Has it ever been dusty? Now think about machines running and the pollution that it can give out, that smog, is in the air as well. That's going to be kind of like the conditions we're in this place, in some of the factories. Not very pleasant, very difficult. What about some of the safety things? If you look at some of those pictures, there was a picture on one side of a lady wearing a dress, kind of a short dress, and there's a big wheel. What could happen with that big wheel in that skirt? It could get caught. It could get caught in that wheel, couldn't it? And then what's going to happen to her? She could get hurt, she could die, she could break a leg, break a hip. It could cause a lot of injuries. Okay? So, and if you're injured, you can't make any money. So that was a concern. And as you're moving in, that's a problem that they're going to maybe fix as we go on. And we're going to talk about those later. So, we have one last direction. What powered the factories? So looking on the front page, that top picture, you're going to look at what powered the factory. I know it's difficult to look, but try to imagine it. And where does this mean factories needed to be located? We're going to make it real quick. 1 minute. Go do your South partner.
I don't even know what that is.
Last question. Are we going to play our game? Which can you do it? Which can you go? Okay. What powers the factories? Water. Most often. So where do they need to be located?
Wells.
Lakes, rivers, waterfalls. All these areas would help move those gears so they can have the power to run the machines. You have electricity always at that early stages. So, what we're going to start, I'm going to hand these out to you. As I am doing that, these are the words that you're going to be using. And not as pretty as the others I did this on the run this morning. Listen, and you will know. You are going to take just the words that are in bold and write them somewhere on your grid. We'll read through them so you can heard those. I'll leave this up there to assist you. I found that out this morning. Oh, by the way, while you're doing this, hand up your reading sheets for me. Put them in your folder. Okay, the words that we are writing in. The first one, labor. Write it anywhere on the grid that you want it.
Can we break them all in?
All of them. There's 16 of them, so all of them will have a spot on the grid. Labor, people that work for wages. I'm reading the definitions now, and this will be up there as we're playing the game. No, just the word. I think that would be a little bit too much. Capital is cash or goods used to create more income. There's another. I know capital most often seems like the capital of the state or something, but it can also mean money, goods. Production, to create or make goods. Consumption, to expend or use goods. You consume it, so it's consumption. Distribution is to supply or deliver goods. We talked a little bit more about this on Friday. And then other activities I think will be interesting. Progress, to advance or make improvements. Reform, making changes to make conditions better. So like we talked about those conditions in the factory that were kind of not so great. Reform, what do they do to change it? Suffrage, the right to vote, we talked about that. Segregation, separating groups of people, you should know that one as well. Tenement is a rundown, low-rent apartment building. Sweatshop, a factory where people work long hours for low wages. A strike, a work stoppage done in protest. Muckrackers are writers that reveal problems in misconduct in society. There's a lot of good ones out there at that time.
Do we have an extra square? No, Empire's not up there.
I don't have Empire. I missed that one. Okay.
Yeah, there's one free one.
There is no free one. So I'll go through them again and you can double check. Empire. Empire. E-M-P-I-R-E. It's not on there.
Look at the back of the sheet.
It's on the back. Guys, I was doing this really quick because the other class didn't have this. So I put this together really quick. Empire. The nation's controlled by another country. Imperialism. Plan to increase power by building an empire. That should be an empire. Armistice. A truce or an agreement to stop fighting. So everyone, there should be 16, every square should have a word in it. If you don't, I'll read through them real quick and you can double check. Okay. We need 2 people. Real quick. Just go between every 2 people and give them a few. Yes.
Hey, Brent.
Yes.
We have one